Why must we abide by gender stereotypes? This has been a question that's been stuck in my mind for years. But what does it mean to you? Think about it for a second. To me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. For some reason, in a masculine society, if a woman practices any male sport like boxing or football, she's considered cool, although seen as not feminine. But if any man practices in any activity remotely feminine, like singing or dancing, he's considered weird or even disgusting. But why? Why is this the case? I have overcome many problems I have faced throughout my adolescence, a few of which being passion discovery, friendship loss, and self-criticism. All this first started when one of my friends invited me to one of his acting classes from the elementary school drama club. And from that moment, I instantly fell in love because I've always aspired to becoming a big actor when I grow up. So, the following year, I decided to audition for the role of Timon in The Lion King, and I got it. Over the few months we had to prepare for the play, I got to bond with many of my friends who had also auditioned. We used to always look forward to our rehearsals and sometimes get distracted with silly talks. It was like I had finally found the perfect place and people after being lost for so long. I finally felt like I belonged somewhere. The following year, a new play had come to view, Aladdin. And seeing as how well the previous year had went, I decided to challenge myself on audition for the lead, and to my surprise, I got it. Unfortunately, the pandemic hit a few months before the play and it had to get cancelled. But the director refused to give up and came up with the idea of turning it into a movie. His dedication to doing what he loves gave me confidence to pursue my dreams. I even ended up being the assistant director for 2 plays, The Little Mermaid and Encanto. Now, you may be asking yourself, where's the bad part in all of this? Well, unfortunately, if you succeed in something, there will always be reasons to be criticized, bullied, and in my case, stereotyped. And these stereotypes didn't give me a gentle nudge, but a hard push onto the floor. Following the events of the Aladdin play, I had lost more than half of my friends for reasons I was unsure of. And you can imagine, as a 12-year-old boy, I was confused. I was lost. I was scared. I was sad. I was so disappointed of losing the one place I belonged to and the only people I fit in with. Or should I say, I thought I fit in with. It got so bad that I was eventually able to count my friends using 2 fingers. Although I am more than grateful for the 2 friends, Nadia and Noor, who stuck with me through and after the pandemic, who sit in front of me in the crowd to support me. And things didn't stop there. Many people like to ask me what kind of music I listen to, and well, I love to talk about it. So I answer, Ariana Grande, or Beyoncé, maybe even Taylor Swift. And just like that, a look of disbelief and disgust is displayed on people's faces. Some of them even make remarks like, ew, you listen to girl music? Why don't you listen to male artists like Drake or Travis Scott? Beyoncé? Really? Allow me to ask you this. If a female artist publishes music, does it make it female restricted? In fact, I recently found out that other people, grown-ups in fact, struggle with the same problem, but are afraid to speak up about it because they don't want to ruin their image. What would people think of them? However, I have no image to ruin, for it has been ruined long ago by horrible people I once thought to be my friends. And at this point, I had pretty much lost everything. But I refused to lose myself. Me liking to sing or dance doesn't make me any less of a man, just like a girl having muscles doesn't make her any less of a woman. For people who might be struggling with similar challenges, honor your milestones. Prioritize your passion and education, and let them be your guiding lights. Although friendships are valuable, they shouldn't distract you from your main focuses. I'm sure all of you have heard this phrase before, but consider it. Would you rather have 1 million friends worth $1 each, or just one worth $1 million? I would like all of you to please put one hand in front of you. All of you. Think of your palm as a representation of yourself, and your fingers as a representation of your obstacles and challenges. If your palm had no fingers, would it still be a hand? Think of this in the same way. If you had no challenges in your life, would you still be who you are? Challenges shape us. Challenges are what make up our personalities and are what make us unique. So embrace that uniqueness and don't let anyone ever undermine your self-worth. You're amazing, you are perfect, you are one of a kind. Be proud of who you are and be you unapologetically. Thank you.